What's going on, Aries? It's your girl D with 8th House Energy, here to bring you your July 2020 Silent Enemies reading. This is a reading that may not resonate with every placement of Aries, so take what resonates, leave the rest. This is a reading that is built to help you to pay attention to your intuitive nudges, to start paying more attention to them, especially what better way to get practice on that than, dealing with the people around you, the people who are closest to you, who are in your vicinity on a regular basis. I'm going to put out 3 cards here, and with these 3 cards, we're going to determine, okay, so there the 3 are right there. All right, so let me finish telling you. Silent enemy could be anybody. It could be a family member, a friend, a lover, ex-lover. It could be your child. It could be your babysitter. It could be your hairdresser. It could be anybody who's in your vicinity on a regular basis that you deal with, and you may be getting a funny vibe when you're around them for whatever reason. You may not know why. It could be something that's going on with them personally, or it could be something that has something to do with you. So what you want to do with the intuitive nudges is you don't want to ignore them. You want to investigate them to confirm if it's a false alarm, meaning is it something that concerns you. That way you'll know how to respond. It could be just somebody needs help, right? And they may just, or they may have issues and they just want to work it out themselves. Doesn't necessarily mean it's about you. Or it could be worst case scenario, it is about you. Maybe they don't like you. Maybe they don't want you around. Maybe you are aggravating to them. Maybe they're trying to take something that belongs to you, or it could be worse, right? But the point is pay attention to the intuitive nudge. That way you can investigate further to confirm if it's something you should worry about. So I'm going to talk to you about these 3 cards here, give you my intuitive energy in reference to what I'm picking up, and then we're going to get you some advice in reference to crystals that you can use that might help you based on the energies that I'm picking up here when I look at the cards. So we got the Sun card here in reverse, Major Arcana. This is Leo energy. What I'm feeling, Leo is about the self. It's about the ego. So if this is not about you, I mean, this could be about you, Aries. You could be feeling as if there's something that you're not seeing. There could be someone trying to pull the wool over your eyes, somebody who's around you. Because what the sun does is when the sun comes out, it shines light. When it's in reverse, it could be clouded judgment, or it could just be some turbulence going on. Not really being able to see what it is that you need to see. You do need to pay attention to your intuition. If you're getting an intuitive nudge about someone who's close to you or someone who's around you and things are not making sense, it's not adding up, it's just like, what the hell is going on with this person? You may want to investigate further. But I'm getting that either somebody's trying to pull a wool over your eyes by hiding something from you, and they could be doing it in a sense where they could be trying to tear down your ego. Somebody could be refusing to acknowledge, like, say you had an accomplishment, right? Say you graduated from college. This is somebody who's around you. They don't say congratulations. They don't, you know what I mean? They don't say congratulations. It's like you're trying to have a get together to celebrate. They don't want to come, or they come, and then when they come, they, all the attention is away from you. It's all on them. Like, somebody who tries to dim your shine is what I'm getting here. So if you're experiencing that, you may really want to see what's up with this person. They could just be jealous of you. They could have low self-esteem, is what I'm feeling here. But they could just be hiding it. They're hiding it by acting out in that way. Like you kind of, I don't know if it's like, I don't think it's you steal the light. It's just they don't believe in themselves enough. So when they're around you, it's like overconfident. So the way that they respond to it and reply to it is by naturally trying to repel it, because that's just them repelling the God or the sun in themselves. So, it could be that this is a silent enemy, because you never know how far this person will go to the extremes where they're trying to steal your shine or block your shine, so to speak. So you do want to pay attention to that. Don't look at it. See, Aries is funny. Aries will look at it like, yeah, bring it. It's okay. I know you hating, but you know what? I'm going to give you something to hate about tomorrow. We're going to be back at it tomorrow. I'll see you later. Type of thing. You know, or Aries, what they will do is they just won't deal with the person. They'll just change the subject when the person's name comes up, things like that. It just depends on what type of Aries you're getting. But, you know, for those of you who get a kick out of this and you know that this person is a hater and you just, you know, messing with them, you do want to be careful because you don't want to push them overboard. You know, all the planets are in retrograde right now. We got a lot of crazy energies going on. Mercury is in the house of Cancer. Cancer is all in about the house of people's feelings and moods. And, you know, those things shift. You know, Cancer is a cardinal water sign. So if the Cancer, you know, that with that cardinal water, if there's a funny feeling or intuition about something, the mood is going to change based on that. So you don't know, you know, what this person's mood is going to be if you're constantly egging them on. So you do want to be careful with that. Hopefully you're not the person who's, you know, talking down on this person, trying to make them feel bad either. Because that's gonna come back to you as well. So if you're, you know, very pompous and arrogant, and you know you're around people who don't like it, and you're looking at it like, oh well, you're just a hater, it could very well be that it's you being pompous, or it could be that, you know, they're legitimately a hater only because they don't believe in themselves. That's what I'm getting for you with that, Aries. Now I got this Hierophant energy here. All right, this talks to me about all sorts of things. This is about what is, you know, being true to you, what your tradition is, what you conform to, what you will concede to, you know, your concessions, what you're willing to negotiate, what is valuable to you, what is precious to you. Your spirituality. Why is this coming up as a silent enemy? It could be because your traditions and your values and the things that you look at as what's normal to you may be clashing with the people around you. So, you know, if there's a situation where, okay, your spirituality clashes with your friend's spirituality or their religion, or family members, you know, you may have changed, you know, you may have grown up Christian or Baptist, and now you're becoming more comfortable with the ways of a Buddhist. And so, you know, your spirituality, your evolution, your growth that you're going through, whatever it is that you are conforming and forming traditional norms for yourself, could be a threat, you know, a threat to the people around you, the people closest to you. So pay attention to those who may have a problem with the way that you move and your beliefs and your values and, you know, what you feel is a form of stability and security. You know, pay attention to people who have issues with that, especially people around you. And then you may want to, you know, get into a conversation to find out why. Is it that they're just being a hater, meaning that they don't have their own values, or they're jealous of the way that you execute your values, or is it that they have a legitimate concern about how you're moving in reference to what you're delving into spiritually or religiously? And, you know, that could even be looked at for yourself. You know, you may want to look at, okay, what's tradition for you? What's value to you? You know, what is it that is important to you morally and ethically? You know, education-wise. That's what I'm getting strongly with the Hierophant energy here. Now we have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse here. Let me show you the card upright so you can see it. So there's the Seven of Pentacles energy here. So that came out in reverse. So I'm getting... somebody could be feeling as if they put in a lot of work, effort, and energy into your connection, whatever it is, business partner or personal, but they feel like they didn't get a return on their investment is what I'm feeling here. You know, they didn't get what they wanted out of the deal. They didn't get what they wanted. If they didn't get what they wanted, it's because they put in, they put in too much time, energy, and effort, and it was a lost cause, or they quit too soon. Somebody quit on you too soon. And you could be looking at this person like, I don't want to do business with you. You give up too quickly. You don't have the intestinal fortitude. Every time we turn around and we hit a bump, you're complaining. You want to quit. You want to drop out. You want to drop your money. You don't want to invest anymore. 1 minute you're down with it, then the next minute you're not, or you don't want to do the work that's involved to get us where we need to get. You want quick results, and you're not willing to put the work in. This is somebody who's around you. So this could be a workplace environment or a business environment type of thing here. But, you may have somebody around you who is just not willing to put in the work. They're just not on the grind the way you are. So if this is a partnership, that could be a serious problem for you, which is why this will be showing up as a silent enemy. So, you could be working with someone and you're really not paying attention to what they're doing, but you happen to start getting a vibe about things that they're saying. It's like, wait a minute, did such and such turn in the paperwork that he was supposed to turn in by Friday? You go to such and such and he's like, oh yeah, I got it. Don't worry about it. But he's not really confirming if he turned it in or not. But yet you're getting feedback from other people as if he didn't. And you don't want to come off as, hey, did you do your damn job? But at the same time, it's like, these things keep happening. So it's to the point where it's drawing an intuitive nudge to you. Like, I gotta really watch this person now. I gotta check and see what they're doing. This person's messing up money. Especially when you see this person is messing up money. Messing up a contract, a potential deal. Because they're not following through. They're not doing their due diligence. They're not doing the investigation and the research. Putting in the time and the manpower. Because that's what Pentacles is your physical energy. It's whatever's here in the material realm that you can use to make things happen. That's actual physical things and energy. Energy and time and effort that you put into it. So I'm getting this person is not doing that. They're not willing to do it. They're cutting corners. And that could cost you money. So you do want to be careful with that. So this is basically what I'm getting for you guys in reference to your silent enemies reading. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to pull a crystal angels oracle. Maybe there is a crystal that you could work with that would help you, to maneuver, to attract the energies you need to attract, so that you're, you can repel these negative energies. Let's see what's up. We're going to go into the extended. I don't know if I noted that earlier, but there's a link in the box below. We're going to break down these individual pieces here by pulling some more cards, getting some more clarification from Spirit, and we're going to pull up some characteristics. I got a cards here that talk about different characteristics of individuals to get a better idea of what you're dealing with and who you're dealing with and why they may be doing what they're doing. What that will be doing in the extended. So let's get one card here for the Crystal Angels Oracle to see if there's a crystal that would benefit you based on what we're experiencing here. Anything for Aries in particular that you would like them to work on. What crystal would be best for them? Okay, that's one too many. Just one card, please, for Aries. One card for Aries. Okay, calcite is what comes out. That's how you spell calcite there. Calcite is a stone that says busy times and multitasking. Take charge of your schedule during the busy time and honestly assess your underlying reasons for being busy. Interesting. So some of you are being busy because there are some things that you're not dealing with. A lot of people do that. They work to take their mind off of things. Some people, you work because you have to. But for a lot of you, what I'm getting here is that you are busying yourself with lots of tasks. And you're doing it because you don't want to deal with some of the pain that you might have experienced from whatever situation occurred. Like you're just burying it in work. and it's not healthy for you. It's not beneficial for you, because it's gonna come back to you. So what I would recommend is you work with this stone calcite. You can buy calcite online. You know, try to see if you can Google genuine calcite to see who sells genuine calcite. Two places you can try would be Etsy or Amazon.com. If you don't have a local store in your area that sells crystals, I would, you know, rock with that if you could, because that way you get to put the crystal in your hand and feel it and see the energy and pick out whichever one you like, or you just go in and see what you're drawn to. But calcite is a great stone to work with if you are someone who has a difficult time dealing with your emotions. You have a difficult time processing things, and you know, you use work and schedules and things like that to keep yourself busy so that you don't have to deal with your emotions. The thing is you want to deal with those emotions ASAP, only because if you let them fester, it's going to come out from the simplest thing that you normally wouldn't get pissed about. Something like that is going to come in, and it's all going to blow, and you're going to be looking like you're crazy. Because it's like, why did he get mad when I spilt, you know, I spilt a drop of water on the floor? Like, why would he get mad about that? Why would he blow up about that? Well, the thing is that you've been holding in so much and festering in so much that it just takes one little nuance, one little issue that you just have an issue about, and it will blow up. So you don't want to do that. So you want to start working with stones that will help you to pull in frequencies that will give you the insight that you need to find out, okay, why am I working so much? What is it that I need to process? What are the problems I'm dealing with that I'm avoiding dealing with? What emotions am I avoiding feeling? Very important for you, okay? Because again, you don't want to blow up on anybody. You don't want anybody blowing up on you. You damn sure don't want to be in jail during COVID. Okay, because ain't no telling when the jails are going to be opened, you know, when the court offices are open. Like, you don't want that beef, okay? You don't. So, with that being said, if this is enough and it resonated with you, then let me know in the comments. I love you guys. Come to the extended. The link's in the box below. If not, I'll see you in the next reading. Peace out, Aries.